Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I am SquishyTheTitan, and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Among the Sleep Prologue. Now, in the last video, we went around and got more toys, as is the standard for this DLC, apparently. And one of our toys fell outside, so I guess we gotta try and make it out there. Hopefully, there's not gonna be any, mean lady coming around. Also, it started me off back in the attic when I loaded this up, and I noticed something that I didn't notice before, that in the flashback with Dad standing over Mom, he had his arm raised in a rather unfriendly manner. So it seems that Daddy was not the perfect daddy that I had come to believe. Dad was abusive. So I guess that's why Mom was an alcoholic, so I gotta get outside now and get my lost toy. But I gotta say about this game, it's not... I don't think it's as good as the beginning, or as Among the Sleep, like the actual campaign. I mean, it's good for a prologue. It does establish some backstory. I do hear my toy. Alright, I will help you, toy. But I mean, it does establish some backstory, but I mean, it doesn't have like a rich, like imaginative, there it is. It doesn't have like an imaginative, feel like the actual campaign did. But let's go ahead and get this. Toy. What? Whoa! Hi, Mom! You're the real Mom, not the fake, scary Mom. Aw, Mama, you look sad. Is it because Daddy beats you? I don't mean to take that lightly. That's a serious problem. Oh, we're leaving. Wait, is that it? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I had 2 minutes left in the entire game when I ended the video last time. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that it? Please don't tell me that's it. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I ended that video last time and I just had 2 minutes. I could have just made that video 2 minutes long. God damn it, and it's already uploaded. I can't do anything about it. Son of a bitch. Alright, well... I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the review section. Okay, so... overall, I think it was okay. It wasn't, like, spectacular or anything. It didn't, it had sort of the same feel as the main campaign. But, you know, it didn't have as much of an explanation. It didn't have as much of a, you know, rich, deep story or imaginative feel as the campaign did. It was just a very simple, you know, walk around the house, find your toys, you know, dodge the creepy chick. And, you know, I don't know, it felt good as a prologue, like a prologue that you play after the game, of course, but it served its purpose. I guess it, you know, presented itself well, and gave you a little bit more of the feel without the imagination. Overall, everything was as it was in Among the Sleep, except for the story. The story, there really wasn't any. It was just find your toys. I mean, it didn't have the whole figuring it out, you know, the imaginative feeling of, you know, witnessing abuse and neglect, experiencing it through the eyes of a child who's trying to escape it, like, through his own imagination. That was really cool. That's something that I really, really liked about Among the Sleep. But it didn't really have any of that. It was all real-world type stuff, and... except for, you know, seeing your mom. And actually, no, it was all just kind of real-world, and, you know, your imagination was creating the woman. I mean, it was kind of weird. I don't think it was perfectly up to par with the main story. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a score. The main story got an 8.75 out of 10 from me. The Prologue DLC gets a 6.75. Like I said, there were a lot of things that were really good about it. The gameplay was still among the sleep. I mean, it had hiding spots, and I mean, you were able to know when the lady was coming, and you had to monitor her patrol path to be able to progress. But again, it didn't have the imagination of Among the Sleep, and that's what I really, really liked about it. So it does get kind of a docked score. But it is good. If you have played Among the Sleep, I would recommend playing the Prologue. It's a good prologue. Like, it's a good, like, it would be good for, playing even before the story, because it doesn't expressly state, spoiler warning, it doesn't expressly state that demon lady is the mom. And it could just be, you're experiencing your mom and dad's arguments, and then this lady is coming to get you. It could be kind of like that. I mean, it does work well as, played before the story or after. But anyway, that's all I've really got for it. And, it's good. It's okay. But anyway, I am SquishyTheTitan. Thank you so much for watching my video. As always, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends about me. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!